So, big news coming out of Smackdown this week. So, we had a graphic asking the question, was Bray Wyatt vindicated? Obviously, last week, we saw Uncle Howdy seemingly a separate person, seemingly not Bray. Obviously, that's debatable. It's still being debated as to who Uncle Howdy is. But what we got was we got a promo. We got Bray Wyatt coming down to the ring. And this was Wyndham again. He was very nervous. He said, this is the hardest thing for me to do. It's really nerve-wracking talking in front of you guys. It's a surreal feeling having people like show me such love and support and be so excited for seeing me. I just won't be used to like people being this excited to see me. He said, I genuinely don't know if there is a real version of me. But one thing he does know is that LA Knight owes him an apology. And he said, be honest, you all thought that Uncle Howdy was me. But the truth is that I'm not Uncle Howdy. And as he was talking, he started to lose his train of thought. He actually even apologized for it. He just all of a sudden started to lose his way with what he was saying. Here he kind of goes down to his knees. And then all of a sudden, he just launches himself at the cameraman that's filming this and starts attacking the cameraman. So he grabs the cameraman, puts in the mandible claw. Now, this is noteworthy because the mandible claw was a move that we saw the Fiend using. And it's very much a move that's associated with the Fiend. This feels like the Fiend showing itself. It certainly feels as if Bray isn't in control. He lost control here, seemingly out of nowhere as well. I do need to watch this back because as he puts in this mandible claw on this cameraman that seemingly did nothing wrong, it felt like something flickered. It might have just been people taking pictures. I doubt it, though. It felt like something flickered in the background. So I do need to rewatch it for that reason. But he puts in that mandible claw, attacks the cameraman. Cameraman goes down onto the ground. This brings out the likes of Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce pleading with Bray to release this hold. But you can see that Bray keeping it applied and just seemingly just not in control. I mean, that was his face at the end of it. And then we went straight to commercial break. So we haven't heard from Bray. We haven't heard from Adam Pearce. We don't know what the repercussions are going to be. Obviously, you can't go around attacking cameramen. It's just not the done thing, in all fairness. But so there could be some sort of repercussion to this. But to be honest, I mean, it might be a fine. It might be a suspension for a week or something. I think the more noteworthy thing here is that he's using that mandible claw. He's clearly not in control, but that's not really news. And it does feel like teases for the Fiend.